welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Phoebe. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, thank you for commenting. But if you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe, to click the notification bell so that whenever I post a video, you'll be the first one to see it. Okay, thank you. Today's video, my dear friends, I'm going to talk about the maids who run out of their bosses' houses. Yes, there is maids, a lot of maids out there, but they are from their bosses' houses. They escaped. Now I'm going to tell you some reasons maybe causes those maids to run, but there is one reason I'm going to talk about mostly. One reason I think which causes the maids to run is violence. Yes, you know, these bosses of ours, they mistreat their maids a lot. On 100, 95 bosses mistreat their maids. They quarrel a lot, they beat them, they give them heavy work to do. So that's my number one reason why maids run out of their bosses' houses. Thank you. Another reason it could be peer groups. You know, reaching here or reaching in your boss's house, you get peer groups. So that is my second reason why maids run from their bosses' houses. Another reason, and the last one, is love of money. Love of money causes girls or maids to run from their bosses' houses. Yeah, now I'm going to combine these two, the peer group and the love of money, into one. So I'm going to talk about that reason why they do run: love of money and peer groups. So let's these people or these maids, because I'm a maid too, so before coming to these Arab countries, we sign a contract before moving to our motherland. So a contract, they tell you to read through, they tell you if you are agreeing to get that money. So they put amount what you're going to get. If it is okay with you, you say yes. If not, you don't come. So most of the maids, they come in Arab countries or other countries to work when they already know what they are going to get. But reaching there, they get peer groups, those already runners. So they force them to run, to do what? To run also. Some of them, they don't force them, but they tell them good things out there. They tell them green pasture outside their homes they are in. You know, some, they are telling them that there is better jobs outside there, there is big money flooding outside there. So they're making those people in their houses to feel like, maybe I'm getting little money, I have to run. So ending out like those people are running. You understand? Yeah, but I'm going to give you some advice. If you are here, you're thinking of running, and I'm going to tell you other things. So if, my dear sister, you are here, you're planning to run, when your reason is small money, they are giving you little money, yet you already know about that money before coming, don't run. On 100, 95, they end up selling themselves 95% they end up selling themselves, and that 5% they end up getting good jobs, which those people are talking about. Some of them, 5%. Can you imagine? So I don't know whether you're going to be in that 5 or you're going to be in that 95 who end up selling themselves, like prostitution. So I'm going to tell you one story. There is a friend of mine. That girl, she had a friend who is a runner. So she convinced her to run, that outside there is much money, there is green pasture, there is everything, they pay a lot of money, there is good jobs and all that. Now this friend of mine, she was like, okay, I have to go, I have to run. They made arrangements, they came for her, yet she had to pay some money, a lot of money too, so that those people who are going to get her from that place, they have to get some money. So she paid a lot of money, thinking that outside there she's going to get big money. My dear friend, reaching there, the other friend of hers told her that there is big money, there is a lot of jobs to do. Reaching there, my dear friend, all they told her, it was a lie. It was a lie. The girl was crying, calling me, Phoebe, please help me. How am I going to get out of here? I want to go back to my boss's house. Can you please go back there? It can't be. When you go back, they are going to take you to the police, or you're going to work minus paying you. You get? So I was like, what I can do for you right now is to pray for you, nothing else. Because for me, I don't know what to do for you. I really don't know. So the girl, it is a long story, but she was crying all the way. But being contented, it is very, very, very important, my dear friends. Some people, they are not contented with what they are having or with what they are getting, yet they already know what they are going to get before moving to their motherland. You get what you see? So I'm telling you, my dear friends, be contented with what you are having, even if it is very, very small. It is yours, than getting outside there, end up selling yourself, degrading yourself because you want a lot of money. Yes, there is money in prostitution, but what are you going to gain? Like, as in getting a lot of money when you are using your body. So let me give you here a verse about, I'm going to give you some verses about the love of money and using your body. Our body are temple of God. The Holy Spirit comes in our body to dwell, to sit there. So how is the Holy Spirit is going to sit in your body when you are using that body into other things? So I'm going to read for you here a verse. It comes from 1 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 18. It says, free from sexual immorality. All other sins a person commits are outside the body, but whoever sins sexually sins against their own body. I'm going to repeat it. Free from sexual immorality. All person sins, or all sins are outside the body, but whoever sins sexually sins against his or her own body. So my dear friends, respect your body. Be contented with what you're having. So I'm going to read for you another verses about the love of money. 1 Timothy chapter 6 verse 10, it says, "For the love of money is a root of all kind of evil, and pathway for destruction." I'm going to read 1 Timothy chapter 6 verse 9. "Those who want to get rich fall into temptation and a trap, and into many foolish and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction." That is the love of money. It causes destruction. My dear, I'm going to read the last verse. It comes from Hebrews 13 verse 5. It says, "Keep your lives free from the love of money and be content with what you have, because God has said, never will I forsake you. Never will I forsake you." My dear girls, my dear housemaids, today I'm talking about housemaids, but I'm talking about all girls, that be contented with what you're having. Don't go looking for big money when you're going to sacrifice your life. You're going to destroy the temple of the Holy Spirit. You know, these Middle East countries, they are full of prostitutes, unfortunately. I don't know, but I'm going to end up here. I will do another video of you check out my video of why girls sleep with their bosses. Yes, it is coming this week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, click a notification bell. Thank you very much. Bye bye.